Hello, I'm McLean, and welcome to Let's Play Zelda Classic, the 4th quest. Now, Zelda Classic is, if you don't know, it's a program about as old as the internet, and it recreated the original Legend of Zelda, but the real big deal of it was that it added a quest editing system. And I used to play with it back in the day, and a lot of them were kind of terrible. But apparently now there are official 3rd and 4th quests that come along with Zelda Classic, and you get them when you beat the 2nd quest under certain conditions. And the reason I'm going to do the 4th quest is I've been told that the 3rd quest is just really hard, and that's the whole point of it. So the way you skip to the 4th quest is you put in the code Ganon. And so apparently we're playing a prequel wherein we, chronicle Ganon's rise to power as he gets the Triforce for the first time and kidnaps Zelda. So let's jump right in. And this is going to be blind. Oh, thank God. I swear to God, for a moment I thought, maybe they won't give me the sword. Because that's been known to happen. Now, the reason I wanted to play these is I have had issues in the past with Zelda Classic quests where they try to get too clever, they try to be overambitious, and it just doesn't work out that well. But this is supposed to be a quest that's built on the foundation of the original Zelda, the original, first and second quests. So I'm assuming everything's pretty normal up until, you get into the dungeons, and then things will get a little crazy, and maybe there's some tweaks to the overworld, but so far it looks pretty normal. So I'm gonna hope that level 1 is where it used to be. And I was doing some test recording where I was just playing around with the very first quest, the regular Legend of Zelda, and I realized I am fucking hell. Secret entrance lies behind running water. Okay. So let's go to the waterfall. Already tripping me up. And this may be a horrible mistake. Trying to play this blind. So we'll see how far this goes. And I'm going to try just jumping right into the first dungeon. It's not supposedly a challenge quest per se. It's supposed to be more of a... These guys are still assholes. So we're just going to try hopping right on into the waterfall. And here we go, level 1. And hopefully they'll give me my boomerang pretty quick, because I hate not having even a boomerang in my inventory. Because that was one thing that kept screwing me up before when I was testing, was I was like, oh god, I only have one weapon. Well, okay, I have bombs. So I played a lot of... When Zelda Classic was new, or I guess it wasn't even new, because I wouldn't have even had it in... I think it started in '98. But, in college, when I had, the time, I played a ton of Zelda Classic, and I honestly probably only finished a handful of quests, because most of them kind of fell into the same traps of, making things Ooh, shit. Well, that's fantastic. See, normally I'm used to having a boomerang by the time I face those fuckers. And I just sort of... And I almost bombed them. That's a good start. But anyway, so I played a lot of quests. And I think the only ones I ever actually finished were the ones that were deliberately short. The ones that were like, hey, we're going to do, a short gauntlet of rooms, or... I played one that was really creative that was like literally linear. It was designed to be played on a 2D plane, which was kind of different. And I can't remember if it had a jump function or if it was seriously just like plow ahead and stab stuff. God, I really want a boomerang. So yeah, The Legend of Zelda. I like to say was really my first video game, which is kind of a lie because I played arcade games before and I love Pac-Man, and I even had a little handheld like LCD, not LCD, it was like a light up thing called Hungry Monster. That was basically a early Pac-Man clone and a portable. Okay, bombs again. Maybe I should try using some of these. No. Okay. But what happened was I went to my... Oh, here we go. I went to my cousin's house, and he had an NES, and I had never seen an NES before this. Would have been like, I don't know, 86, 87. So I went to... It's funny, he was actually in Washington, D.C., and it was supposed to be this big, let's go out and... Damn it. Die. Let's go to DC and let's see the monuments and all this. And my most exciting thing in the trip was, holy crap, this guy's got video games in his room, or well, it was really in the playroom. Fuck. And he had a lot of games actually. He had Mario, like the Mario Duck Hunt thing, and he had I think he had like Top Gun, and he might have had like, I can't remember what else was out back then, but the main thing that drew me in was Zelda, because it just seemed endless. Like, we played it for, for an hour a day at least for the whole week I was there, and it just seemed like the game would never end. And it was amazing. And when I got home, I wanted a Nintendo so bad, and I think I got one like that Christmas. So this would have been like Christmas of '87. And the main thing I said was, I want Zelda. That's the only thing I want. I mean, I would draw pictures of like Zelda scenes, in the time between going to my cousin's and getting my own copy. And I think I didn't even get Mario with my original NES, because at that point you could get the NES by itself still, and it might have been cheaper, or I can't remember. But I think I got Gradius, Top Gun, and Zelda, and I played Zelda, my original Zelda cart, which I still have, and still works. It rattles. I don't know what that's all about, but it still works. Battery, I think, is pretty much toast, but I never play it for more than just a few minutes just to see if it still works. But my original Zelda file had maxed out the games played on it. It had stopped at 255. A long time before I beat the game, because I would literally just turn it on and run around and stab stuff, and then power bracelet. What the hell? Okay. That's not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. And I would just turn it on and run around and stab stuff and get some coins and be like, that was fun. And then I'd call it a day, and I'd like, I don't know if I knew the auto quits. I think I would just suicide so I could save. So yeah, and I'm a huge Zelda fanboy now. I'm one of those people who will apologize for pretty much all of the games, even if I don't. See, those even look like boomerangs. I appreciate, I say I appreciate every game on their own terms. Like Skyward Sword, I know got kind of a lot of shit from people. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really loved the stamina mechanic. Wait, actually, did I? Oh, you know what? I bet I missed the room I needed to be in. I have a key, too. But I want to try this first. I really love the stamina mechanic in Skyward Sword. Because I thought it really changed things. Zelda was always sort of plotting, it's very methodical, and then they gave him the ability to run, which was kind of cool. It was different. And they did some pretty neat puzzles based around, Link's stamina. They did some sort of low-end Shadow of the... Damn it. Okay, well, let's try that key door. Sort of low-end Shadow of the Colossus type stuff. With trying to hang on to the side of a thing and, having to sprint and jump. It was neat. But I know that it lost a lot of openness. It felt like it had levels, instead of having this big open world. And but I know every game's not going to be Link to the Past, except for that new one that's going to be Link to the Past, and we'll see how that turns out. But I love Link to the Past. It may be my favorite video game of all time. Shitballs. All right. I'm running low on bombs, and I'm getting kind of irritated. Alrighty. Oh, it's one of these things. Get away. Is that a... That looked like a master... It's a master key. Okay, so this level... This quest file uses master keys. And I'm out of bombs. Where have I not been? Oh, let's just mosey on back towards the beginning and see what's back there. And I still don't have a frickin' boomerang. I bet, you know what I bet? Just because they're assholes. I bet there's no boomerang in the first dungeon, or I have to, like, buy it from a shop, like, and win. Oh, did I not kill that? I guess I didn't kill all these dudes before. Alright, so I'm trying to get down in the bottom right corner somehow. I went over there before, and I went to the south before. Can't remember if I killed all these dudes. Ow! I will say, you know, fuck. Every time I start talking while fighting, it screws me up. I will say that I really like that this is using the original, yeah, I've been in here too. The original Zelda palette and the original Zelda mechanics for the most part. Like, one thing that always kind of drives me crazy with Zelda Classic Quest is when the game looks like Link to the Past, or it looks like something, you know, like a 16-bit game, but I can still only move in frickin' 4 directions. I can't move diagonally. And I'm like, no, that's just weird. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Alright, I bet this gives me the map. This feels like a map room. Aha! Oh. Okay, so... I bet I need bombs to get over there. I may have to figure out a way to grind out some stupid bombs. Because... Alright, well, I'm gonna try for just a second before I pause the video to find some damn bombs. But yeah, it kind of drives me crazy when I'm playing a Zelda Classic Quest and it looks like a 16-bit game, but it still plays like an early 8-bit game. I'm like, no, you know, if you're gonna do a Zelda, just do Zelda 1. It's fine. It is what it is. You know, it's not perfect, but it's a good game. Okay, so maybe can I walk through walls in this quest? I wonder. Nope. Or I can't there at least. You fuckers drop a bomb. Alright, be right back. Alright, mercifully that did not take long. So, one of these rooms, logically, and I don't know how much logic applies, but one of these rooms should have a bomb to the side room. And since I need a key to get in here, I'm guessing it's over here. Aha! Alright, so at least so far, you know, people talk a lot about Metroid sense. I kind of think that there's also a Zelda sense. And so far, this quest, at least in this very, very early dungeon, is scratching my Zelda sense. Alright, so there's got to be a way up here. Oh, coins. Yay. That'll help me buy more bombs later. And then there's something over here that's not the boss, so maybe this will be... that's an interesting level design. Ow. Really want my boomerang. Yay, coins. Maybe this quest is going to make me buy a bunch of stuff. I've almost completed this. Okay. Oh, God, wall masters with no boomerang. Oh, God, they come away from the wall. Since when can they do that? Okay, you guys done? Fuck. Awesome. 1 heart, 1 bomb, wooden sword, no boomerang. Let's do this. You look like a brown aquamantis. And I don't have a magic shield either. Shit. Okay. Ow. Alright. Well, I'll pick up when I come back here. And we're back. Let's go see if I can kill this mysteriously brown aquamantis. Come on, how many fucking hits do you take? The game's been good so far about not boosting HPs as far as I can tell, but pretty sure you don't take this many hits in the normal game. Okay. We get the point. Alright, so that's level 1 of the 4th quest of Zelda Classic down. I don't know, it's not a bad little first level. No BS tricks. You tickled my Zelda sense. Oh god. Dump me right into some spiders, that's fine. I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna actually find the 2nd level, but I'm gonna mosey towards where the 2nd level used to be and see what's over in that neck of the woods real quick before I cut this video off. So, and I'm gonna link in the notes to the thread where I'm doing this as a sort of hybrid LP. I mean, it's mostly video, but I'm gonna be going off of discussions a lot. So if I missed anything in that first dungeon, or if you just want to make fun of my gameplay, hop into the thread over at Talking Time. Ow. Tell me where the hell the boomerang is? Well, don't tell me, but let me know if I missed it somehow. I'm pretty sure I killed everything in that dungeon. Oh, and they gave me the power bracelet, so... Huh, that's right. The level item was the power bracelet. So that means I can hop into these things now. Which really opens up the game pretty early. There, if I can... Unless they moved these. Okay, so that's going to be different. Alrighty. Let's see if there's still shopping here. Okay, still shopping here. That's my expensive shield. I should have enough money for a candle. I may have to go buy one of those soon. I'm also curious if they're limiting my coins to the old 255 or if it's a higher limit here. Alright, let's just see. Ow. Stop that. I really wish I had a boomerang. Let's just see what's over here with the second question, or the second labyrinth used to be. I'm hoping it'll be like the first one and be a clue. Or be something else useful. It is, okay. Oh wait, so that's actually right, because I think in the second quest it was the same thing. So that'll be a whistle pond. So, okay, well, that's good enough for today. So this is Zelda Classic, the 4th quest, and we'll pick up the 2nd dungeon hopefully tomorrow. Or next time. Probably not tomorrow. Later.